coffee's cold, the sun's too bright. Another morning without you inside. This house just ain't no home, it's just a shell. A story that I used to know so well. I traced the lines where your hands used to be, just fingerprints on a fading memory. They say that time will heal, but all it does is slow the show. I'm just a face in the crowd on a dead-end street, with nowhere else to go. Oh, tell me, how do I love with a broken heart? 'Cause I'm falling apart right from the start. You had my heart in your hand, then you played it to the beat. Now I'm left with these empty spaces where you used to sleep. No, I won't forget the time we spent. The memory cuts so deep, just static on the radio, a promise you couldn't keep. I keep a smile on my face so no one has to worry. Inside I'm a mess, a blur, a hurry. The path I'm walking now, I must go alone, trying to find my way back to the person I had known. I was your forever, or so I thought, but I was just a moment, a lesson you were taught. You made me feel so special, now I'm the most unwanted person you know. Why did I bother when you were the one to go? I laid down my heart, but you won't feel a thing. Just the silence and the pain that this new life will bring. The pain is unbearable, but I have to let you go. The hardest part of loving you was knowing I was just a show. I'm not the one you want, babe, I'm not the one you need. A wicked way to treat the girl that planted the seed. I'm breaking my heart, say you love me again. I'm an empty shell, I don't know where to begin. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's over now. I lost you somehow.
The sun came up this morning, but the light fell wrong. Another day is starting, and you're already gone. The coffee's getting cold now in your favorite cup. It's sitting on the counter, but you won't be picking it up. The promises we made just feel like empty air, a cruel and silent reminder that you're no longer there. it's just a silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead. Yesterday's love is dead. I still look for your face in every crowded street, a ghost of better days when our lives felt complete. They say time heals all wounds, but the pain is still so raw, like a heart that's been run through. And I'm still in awe of how something so alive can just fade to black. No map to guide me forward, and no way to go back. Yesterday's love is dead, buried with all we said. The funeral in my heart plays over in my head. No flowers, no goodbyes, just empty, tearless eyes. A beautiful decay beneath the gray skies. We were a story written in the stars above, but now it's just the silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead. I light a candle for the future we won't share. Wonder if you're hurting, or if you even care. I didn't wanna have to live this life without you, but it's the only path left. What else can I do? The memories are weapons now, tearing me apart, leaving just a hollow where you used to have my heart. Yesterday's love is dead, buried with all we said. The funeral in my heart plays over in my head. No flowers, no goodbyes, just empty, tearless eyes. A beautiful decay beneath the gray skies. We were a story written in the stars above, but now it's just the silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead. Yeah, our love is dead. The light is gone, the words unsaid, just the echo of your name, a cold and lonely flame. Yesterday's love is dead.
The calendar keeps turning, the seasons roll right by, but every single morning I still wonder why. I can't just press delete on everything we had. The good times feel like torture, the memories feel bad. I trace the lines of history across my skin, the places where you touch me, where do I begin? To scrub away the feeling of what we used to be. You left your mark, a lasting legacy. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that I'm not feeling whole. No time can ever fade them, no surgery will do. Every single jagged line screams out that I miss you. They bleed when I remember how quickly you could leave. Scars from your memory, a pain I can't retrieve. Change the locks on the front door, rearrange the room, hoping for a fresh start to escape the looming gloom. But the ghost of your laughter still hides in the hall, and I keep seeing shadows crawling up the wall. I throw away the photos, I burn the notes you wrote, but every single lyric of our song sticks in my throat. You're tangled in my DNA, a part of who I am. Trying to forget you is just a losing game. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that I'm not feeling whole. No time can ever fade them, no surgery will do. Every single jagged line screams out that I miss you. They bleed when I remember how quickly you could leave. Scars from your memory, a pain I can't retrieve. They're not the kind that heal up with a simple stitch. They're emotional tattoos, a permanent hitch, a map of where we loved and where we fell apart, a history book of heartbreak written on my heart. Sometimes I scratch the surface just to feel the pain, reminding me that something real used to remain. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that I'm not feeling old. No time can ever fade them, no surgery will do. Every single jagged line screams out that I miss you. They bleed when I remember how quickly you could leave. Just scars from your memory, a pain I can't retrieve. Scars from your memory, they'll always be right here. A constant broken feeling, a constant silent tear, can't wash the memory away. Gotta live with them every single day. Scars from you.
The house is far too quiet, the clock is ticking loud. I'm just a silent figure, lost within a crowd of memories and shadows that linger in the air, reminding me the future we plan will not be there. I walk into the kitchen, the light is dim and gray, and that's where I see it, right at the close of day. A simple wooden object, but it cuts me to the bone. The place where you should be, now that I'm all alone. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile, it screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true, just an empty chair in a silent room without you. The silence is a heavy coat, I wear it every night. It whispers all the goodbyes that we never got quite right. I turn on the TV just to hear a sound, anything to break the spell on this hollow ground. I used to love the quiet when you were near to me, in a gentle comfort, a place where I could be. Now the quiet is a monster with teeth and hungry eyes. It feeds on every memory and all the what ifs and whys. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile, it screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true, just an empty chair in a silent room without you. I run my hand across the back, I feel the polished wood. I see you sitting there again, just as you always would. I half expect to hear you ask me how my day has been, but it's just the silence answering, letting the heartache in. It's more than just a piece of furniture you see, it's the physical embodiment of the end of us and we. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile, it screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true, just an empty chair in a silent room without you. Empty chair, silent room, stuck here in the lonely gloom. I can't forget your face, staring at your empty space, just an empty chair. You're not there.
Walking through the hallways of the house we used to share, I see a sudden movement, but there's nothing really there. A whisper in the darkness, a shadow on the floor. I almost think I hear your voice just outside the door. The air is getting colder when I lie down in our bed, haunted by the memory of everything you said. I feel the sheets still warm where you used to lay your head, but it's just a lonely feeling, and you're already dead to me. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blur reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, the spirit of the love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. I try to watch a movie, one that made us laugh out loud, but your echo fills the living room, disappearing in the crowd of everyday distractions. I used to ease the pain, but every single evening the specter starts again. You're in the songs on the radio, the ones we used to know. It feels like you're still with me, but I know it isn't so. I reach out in the darkness to feel your hand in mine, but my fingers just grasp empty air, and I cross the line from missing you to madness, wishing you were back. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blurred reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, the spirit of the love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. I need an exorcism to banish you from my mind, to leave this house of heartache, to leave you all behind. But maybe I don't want to, maybe the pain is all I have. Maybe your ghostly presence is my final epitaph to a love that died too early, but won't quite disappear, leaving me with whispers of everything I hold dear. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blurred reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, the spirit of the love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. You're just a ghost, a memory in the night, gone with the morning light, just a spirit passing through. Everything reminds me of you. You're just a ghost. I see the way you look at me, a softness in your eyes. We're caught up in a tragedy, despite our careful tries. We fit together perfectly, like pieces of a map. But every road we try to take ends up a sudden trap. The universe is pushing us away with all its might. We shine so bright together, but only in the night. When no one else is watching, we can barely breathe. The world outside is telling us we have to interweave. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. But stars align against us, the timing's always wrong. We know exactly where we meet, but we don't quite belong. It hurts to have to say it, it hurts to set you free. But the cruel and simple truth is, we're not supposed to be. I try to find a reason, a logical escape from the gravity that pulls us into this sad shape. We're fire and we're water, beautiful in our clash, but one of us must extinguish, burning in a flash. Every time we get too close, the world just starts to shake. A sign from somewhere higher, for goodness sake, to break the hold we have upon each other, the grip that feels so right, but keeps us hidden in the shadows, running from the light. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. But stars align against us, the timing's always wrong. We know exactly where we meet, but we don't quite belong. It hurts to have to say it, it hurts to set you free, but the cruel and simple truth is, we're not supposed to be. Maybe in another world, another time and place, I could wake up to the beauty of your sleeping face. Maybe then the universe would let our souls connect, but here right now we have to sever, we have to disconnect. It's a bitter pill to swallow, a sentence we must serve, denying what our hearts want, denying what we deserve. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. But stars align against us, the timing's always wrong. We know exactly where we meet, but we don't quite belong. It hurts to have to say it, it hurts to set you free, but the cruel and simple truth is, we're not supposed to be. We're not supposed to be, just a tragic destiny. The universe says no, so I have to let you go. We're not supposed to be.
Your hand in mine feels like forever, but forever's a word we can't say together. The weight of their voices pulls us apart. No bridges left to burn, just roads that twist and turn. Crossed hearts, torn in two, a love we can't undo. But the world says no, the world says no, and we're breaking where we grew. We whisper dreams under moonlit skies, but their shadows live where our sunlight dies. A love too strong, a wall too high, no promises to keep, just memories too sweet. Cross hearts, torn in two, a love we can't undo. But the world says no, the world says no, and we're breaking where we grew. Ooh.
mine like a whispered prayer. Now it's slipping, fading thin as air. I see the tears you try to hide, but love can live where walls divide. They built their fences tall and strong, and now we're on the side that's wrong. We're broken strings on a violin, a song that ends before it begins. Our hearts play notes the world won't hear. Loving you was crystal clear, but clear can shatter. And here we are. Your voice was home, a lighthouse glow. Now it's an echo I'll never know. We wrote our dreams in quiet ink, but they've bled away, they've made us sink. They drew the lines we can't erase. Love's a crime in this cruel place. We're broken strings on a violin, a song that ends before it begins. Our hearts play notes the world won't hear. Loving you was crystal clear, but clear can shatter. And here we are. Your eyes told me stories no words ever could. In the shadow of the willow where we once stood, a love so fierce it burned the air, but the weight of names was too much to bear. We're torn by bloodlines, ripped at the seams, living in a war between love and their dreams. Try to hold on, but the threads unwind. We're torn by bloodlines, hearts left behind. Your laughter still lingers, a ghost in my chest. They said we'd be poison, they knew what was best. A wall made of whispers, a fortress of lies. Yet your name is the prayer that I cry to the skies. They can break our hands apart, but they'll never touch the heart. We're torn by bloodlines, ripped at the seams, living in a war
torn by bloodlines, hearts left behind. What if the stars didn't care for our fight? What if the moon hid its face out of spite? Could we rewrite the ending, ignore the decree? Or is love just a casualty of history?
We stood at the station where the clock won't slow. Your eyes held the words that we'll never know. A suitcase between us, like a wall of stone. The silence screamed, you're leaving me alone. The tracks run straight, but we've gone off course. Our hearts are strong, but the world's a force. Divided by the miles, torn apart by fate. Every step you take feels like a heavier weight. I love you, I need you, but the road won't bend. Divided by the miles, will this love ever end? Oh, the postcards you send, they can't hold your hand. The ink bleeds blue, but it don't understand. The moon watches over two separate skies, and I count the stars, but none meet your eyes. If time were a thread, I'd sew it back tight. We'd weave a tomorrow out of this long night. But the clocks keep ticking, the train won't wait. We're two lost hearts on a parallel fate. Divided by the miles, torn apart by fate. Every step you take feels like a heavier weight. I love you, I need you, but the road won't bend. Divided by the mile, will this love ever end?
Moonlight fades where we used to stand. A silent war between love and demand. Your eyes, they hold a storm, a quiet plea. But the world's weight pulls you away from me. We whisper dreams the night can't keep, promises drowned in the ocean's deep. Star-crossed hearts were torn apart. A love that burns but cannot start. We reach, we fall, we break into
echoes linger where your voice once stayed. A battle fought in shadows, we're betrayed. Your name's a song my heart can't forget, but love's a crime they won't let us commit. We built a world with fragile hands, now it crumbles like castles in the sand. Star-crossed hearts, we're torn apart. The love that burns but cannot start. We reach, we fall, we break into. What's love to do when the world says no?
We met where the wild roses grow, in the shadow of a world we'd never known. Your hand in mine felt like home, but whispers came louder than our hearts, 1,000 voices tearing us apart. Love torn apart by hands not our own, fighting a war that we've never known. I can't hold you though you're all I see. Love torn apart, but you're still in me. Was a song I memorized. Now silence echoes where love once thrived. I carry your ghost in my midnight skies. The stars above, they don't choose a side, but we're stuck on edges we can't collide. Love torn apart by hands not our own, fighting a war that we've never known. I can't hold you though you're all I see. Love torn apart, but you're still in me.
reached out in the dark, a fleeting touch, a fading spark, our whispers tangled in the wind, a love we knew could never win. The stars above, they never lie, but the world below tore us aside. Forbidden hearts, we beat the same, bound by love, tied up in shame. A story written, torn apart. Two families, one broken heart. Your eyes a mirror to my soul, but we're a fire we can't control. The lines they drew, the walls they built, turned our dreams into a quilt of guilt. We're Romeo and Juliet, living in a world we can't forget. Our love's a song they'll never hear, a melody drowned out by fear. Forbidden hearts, we beat the same, bound by love, tied up in shame. A story written, torn apart. Two families, one broken heart.
Met in shadows where the world felt light, a secret garden, no one else in sight. Your laugh was a lantern, your touch was a flame, but the walls grew higher and they called our names. Whispers in the dark, they pulled us apart. How can love survive with a broken heart? Torn by the ties we didn't choose, fighting a battle we're bound to lose. Your hand in mine, but it's slipping away. Two hearts in love, we can't stay. The
stars knew our story, they burned so bright. But now they're fading in the endless night. We spoke in dreams where no one could hear. Now silence lingers heavy with fear. What if the world was kinder to us? What if the rules weren't built on distrust? Would we be dancing free in the rain? Or is love just a lesson wrapped in pain? Torn by the ties we didn't choose, fighting a battle we're bound to lose. Your hand in mine, but it's slipping away. Two hearts in love, but we can't stay. Slipped from mine in the cold gray air. Whispers of love, but the world didn't care. We built a bridge, they burned it down. Now we're stranded in this hollow town. They drew the line, paid the cost. Love like ours, forever lost. Torn apart by the ones we obey. Hearts in chains, but we ache to stay. Every promise, every dream erased, torn apart. But your ghost won't fade. I see your face in the midnight rain. The echo of us, it calls my name. We spoke in sparks, we burned so bright. Now we're shadows in the fading light. They wrote the rules, we played along. Now we're the chorus of a broken song. Torn apart by the ones we obey. Hearts in chains, but we ache to stay. Every promise, every dream erased, torn apart. But your ghost won't fade.
taps on glass, it whispers slow. The night won't care, it lets you go. Shadows stretch where love won't grow. Tears on the window fall like a song. They slide, they linger, they move along. How did it break? How did it bend? I can't rewind, I can't pretend. The clock can't shake, they can't stand still. Your voice, it fades but haunts me still. Empty rooms, they echo the kill. No answers in the dark, just questions in my heart. Tears on the window fall like a song. They slide, they linger, they move along. How did it break? How did it bend? I can't rewind, I can't pretend. If I could hold the rain, would it ease the pain? If I could turn the tide, would you still be by my side?
The sky's a mirror cracked in two. Shards of gray where blue once grew. Your voice, it lingers like a ghost. Tears in the rain, they fall the same. No one can tell who's to blame. Wash it away, but it won't fade. Tears in the rain, hearts betrayed. The streets are rivers cold and wide. Each step I take, the truth won't hide. Your shadows dancing on the wall. I reach, but you're not there. I breathe, but it's just air. Tears in the rain, they fall the same. No one can tell who's to blame. Wash it away, but it won't fade. Tears in the rain, hearts betrayed. lost in your